He literally just starts screaming. Screaming. I just started screaming. Just started screaming and couldn't stop. Hello, kitty baby. You're beautiful. You're a good girl. But not right now. Mama needs to work. You're very pretty. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Hello. How are we doing? Have a very pretty kitty who wants all the love and all the affection. You're not allowed on that side of the desk. Love you, but no. How are we doing, guys? Are we good? How have I been doing? I've been alright. Oh, I just took a drink. I'll take another one. Huh. And I'll sit up straight. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I've been alright. I just ate, I'm going to call it dinner. I think I burnt it. It went very dark and I only ate like half. So I'm just like, still kind of hungry. Still kind of, oh. Okay. Bakura just resubscribed for 29 months and NBRS gifted 10 subs to the community. Thank you. Cool. So yeah, we're resource gathering at the moment. So yeah, I've got like a build coming up, and I'll take you down to the color palettes. Some of you already know the color palettes. Burnt flour once didn't taste good. No, I can imagine not. We've got a beehive. Okay. Well, when you go in, I shall take your everything. But yeah, like this is sort of what I want to do with the walls. So the idea was sort of to play with light. So like I was thinking, actually, instead of having this be birch wood, it be oak wood. So this is sort of like the dark half of it, and this is sort of the light half of it. So, you know, it works. It just works. And then this is the roof. So these are the walls. This is the roof. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice together. So yeah. Like we're going to be doing a lot of gathering resources of these varieties. This is mushroom stem. This is bone block. I've got a load of bone block. I don't need to worry about that too much. There's sand, smooth sandstone, which we need to do. And then I'm just doing the birch logs now, pretty much. So birch is like one of the nicest logs to farm. Because all you need to do, unless you get like the really big birch forest, you can just hop up to this block and then be able to reach everything. It's really nice. Everybody's doing so much shading and gradients. Well, I've done gradients before. I've never done actual shading. So like, it's not that I'm doing it. It's just that I'm having a go. And honestly, having a go is good. Green has mushroom stem. Good. I genuinely don't think I would buy lots and lots of mushroom stem, but I don't think it's going to be an easy one for him to farm, because genuinely mushroom stem is hard. Like, it's annoying to farm. I went through almost an entire stack of bone meal and I got 64. So, you know, I love to use smooth sandstone as an exterior wall block. Yeah, like that's what I'm doing there. That's the plan. That and regular sand are going to be the main parts of the wall. So yeah, there's a farm for them. Cool. If you're selling them, I'll go buy them. That's not a problem. It's really annoying to farm. Like, I will pay for them if he has a shop ready. If he doesn't have a shop ready, I kind of need them right now. So, you know, you see what a bind I'm in at this point. It's like, if they're on sale, I will buy them. If they're not on sale, You only want the stems, mushroom, cat blocks, compost really well. I believe that. Okay, so we've got a natural beehive. I did go through almost a stack of like birch saplings, so those do need to come back into my inventory. Like a toot to sweet. I think he has. Well, tell you what. When I've picked up all this stuff, I will go have a little fly around, and we'll see if he's opened a pop-up shop. If he's not opened a pop-up shop, I'm gonna ask you for the return of my rockets. I won't make the rules. I mean, mushroom farming is a pain if you don't enjoy, like, the farming side of Minecraft. If you do like the farming side of Minecraft, then mushroom stem isn't a problem. Like, there are far too many farms going on, so... This cart is new. Ooh, this is the bee stuff and things. This is new. What we've got? Bones. How much are bones? 2 diamonds per 32. Valid. Valid use of bone blockage there. This is Still Cub's one. Eat the... Right. This is the bricks. This is quartz. Quartz is expensive. 1 diamond per stack. I mean, really? That feels cheap. Feels very cheap. This is wool. This is my stuff. This is archived. Do I need more shulker boxes? I mean, probably eventually. This is gem. Organic tridents. 1 trident. 32 diamonds. I mean, valid. Oh, it's pretty coral. Coral is so pretty. It's like, well, I don't see a mushroom shop any right now. Not even a pop-up. Oh, I suppose there's a few more. I mean, I know he's not gigalogging or baconing. Oh, okay, so there's more shops over this way now. Basalt shop and false. I don't know what to tell you guys, but I think what I'm going to say is you've done me a disservice there, and you should be ashamed of everything you stand for. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bad chat, no cookies. You just have my unending disappointment, which honestly is great. Is JT here? Is JT here? JT, are you here? Oh, geez. Not your cookies, no. Arca has resubscribed for 35 months, says, I know you don't like compliments, but you're great. Have a great day. Thank you. I will ignore that. Hercene Gold tipped £25 and says, first time catching one of your streams. Excited to see what happens. It's a very chill stream today. We're just relaxing. We're making things. We're doing stuff and things. Grey Spectrum gifted 2 subs to the community. Thank you. Herzog Heftig has resubscribed for 2 months. Love the little Doc statue you did in his shop. I didn't do anything in Doc's shop. Magnum Indy cheered Cleo Biddies. Canna Russia gifted a sub. Thank you very much. Gwerk cheered biddies. Rags UK has resubscribed for 10 months. I don't know if that's actually a genuine thing that's been said that I've done. I've not done anything to Doc Shop. Like, if that's a genuine thing that someone's blaming on me, it's not it. It was false in Doc Shop. Yeah, nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Oh, that might be why I've been called a griefer. Because there was just, like, someone in on my video goes, griefer, and I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out what the heck they were talking about. It was absolutely just like, what? So, yeah. that might explain it. I was baffled. It's like, griefer, I'm like... What on earth are you talking about? It's just some armor stand stuff. I like how everyone is just automatically assume armor stand stuff is me, whereas the armor stand stuff is easy peasy. Easy peasy, in fact. I need to strip all this. I need to strip all the logs. Let's get stripping, guys.
Mara_Naravar played sour.
Sad Jellybean. Well, thank you. That will take away a bit of the burnt taste of my dinner. I don't often burn things. If anything, I usually leave things needing a bit more. Do it one. People thought Joel had you do the squid. Like, Joel is amazing. He doesn't need my help. Joel is really good. He's got, like, proper talent. Whereas me, I've just got experience. See, there's a difference there. Come on. Let's make it all homogenous. Don't tell that the armor stand is easy. Been making most of your diamonds on the past season on armor stand stuff. No, I haven't. God, no, I haven't. No. If that's what you're thinking, you are very much mistaken if you think that's how I make my money. No. I make most of my money through my shops. Genuinely speaking. You're saying armor stand is easy, said the same energy as redstone. No, I'm saying that the mod makes it easier. Is what that's what I'm saying. Also, what I'm saying is you can, if you have experience with something, you can do things a lot easier than people with no experience, you see. And Joel has talent, I have experience. There is a difference. And I think is an important difference, you know? But yeah, most of my money is often made with the shops that I make. And not the, like, I think the most I've ever made from the shop in one season was about two, like my armor stand shop technically is I think 2 stacks of diamonds is what I made. More from Tango. So yeah. You book should be the most profitable shop you've had in Hermitcraft. Yeah. Both of my shops have made more money this season than I've made before. Has a VTuber agency ever reached out? No. I don't need a VTuber agency. Be honest, the VTuber is not the main draw in this scenario. Bookshop, clearly a kitty cafe with books as a side. Oh god, I need to clean out some of my like my shulker boxes just get completely destroyed constantly. It's ridiculous. So there's my mushroom stems. Right, I need mushroom stems like this. Oh, I also was doing this. Okay, yeah, no, things like I'm gonna need so much more than this. Okay, I guess we're replanting the saplings. It's fine. we're doing resources today because I haven't built on video in many moons. You know, I do need to do some desk. I've got the plan of the building that I'm doing. Oh, I say plan. I've got the vague outline of what I'm planning to do, so that's fine. But yeah, I've not made any plans. I've not drawn anything. I'm kind of winging this one. So, you'll see how it turns out, because it'll be a surprise to me. And to you. But mostly to me. I mean, Green's already here. God, his skin is terrifying without the overlay. Rags UK has resubscribed for 10 months. Thank you. Metu Salem has cheered Cleo Biddies. Anonymous gifted a sub. Thank you very much. And Winter Hippo subscribed. Welcome to the horde. If you look to your left, to your right, you see there are no exits. And we have a Cam raid. Hi, Cam. How you doing, honey? Thank you for the raid. Hi, raiders. We're just chilling today. We're in the middle of just gathering like a whole bunch of resources. So it's a chill and chat kind of day, unless someone comes and messes with me or talks to me or exists in my general direction. You know? Like how it has been the last 7 times I've streamed on Hermitcraft. It's like, oh, you had plans to do things. Yes. Oh. Well, that sucks for you. Is basically how my life goes on Hermitcraft these days. I was trying to figure out why I wasn't getting any drops from this, and then I was up here. I was trying to figure it out, and then I just heard fishing, and Jem was here, and it was like, oh. And then we figured out that there was a blockage in the... Because I had this sort of hooked up with, like, seeds all along the bottom and wheat in every other slot. Like this. But apparently, if you don't leave room for... what you call it? If you don't leave room for random stuff that's in there to come down, then bad things happen. Why not strip the logs as you cut them down? I can't be bothered trying to do it through the leaf, because, like, look at this. This is why I don't do it this way. If I strip the logs here, I can't strip the logs here unless I just right click them as they go, and I can't be bothered to do it. But this is fine because, like I say, we're here not for a long time, but we're here for a good time, right? So, you know, I don't have to make my life efficient. I am not that hermit. If you're looking for that hermit, I mean, Doc streams on weekends these days, doesn't he? And I also like this feeling of just like, and the noise. This is a good feeling when you can do it all at once. There are some noises that I really like in Minecraft. This one and the ticky-tacky flooring is good noise to have, like, as a. But actually doing it this way is probably not as fast. So with this method, we're here for both a good and long time. Well, I think you're just here just to hear me talk. And you know what? I like the ringy dingy of amethyst is good feelings as well. I do like some good feeling time with Scar. Apparently is how I was going to end that one. Some good feeling times with Scar. But no, like, I do have like a real fondness for just like sitting, chilling, doing the work. Mud bricks are nice, but not constantly. I mean, we can do like a whole bunch of them, but like if they stick around a lot, it's a bit much for me. So So yes, we need to do a lot of wood grinding today. I'm also like, I know a lot of people are just going to be like, well, why don't you buy your wood? And then I'm just like, with what money? Diamonds? And then I'll laugh at you. Also, I can count on one hand the amount of times that I've brought wood. Like, unless it's been on, like, the only time I'll buy wood is if it's on a stream and I'm building, and if I don't finish it right away, I will feel bad. It's the only time I've ever really built stuff. So, yeah, the Tinkly of the New Grates is my favourite. It's the tiki-taki flooring that I've got. And then I'll tell you to go shovel sand, and then I'll go, I'm going to do that anyway. I'm not giving it to Doc. I need it. You know, it's like this whole kind of like, yeah, but I need the sand. I need the wood. I need the sand. I need the resources. I'm not gonna give away the resources that I need. And wood is like a nothing task. It's chill. It's chill. Cam, are you being pedantic again by any chance about the mushroom blocks? No, actually. Okay. Time me to put the grates down in my house does the tink, tink, tink. Like, the tink, tink, tink is the best feeling. It's the best. I love like, when I came over here earlier, that two of them had stopped being farmers. But, like, you know, the work was still being done, and I could not for the life of me figure out why it wasn't working. I was like, are they not throwing things to each other? And they were. Genuinely, it was just sort of like, oh, poo. What the heck is wrong with it? I don't like is the mushroom wood. You meant the nether trees, because the mushroom wood is squeaky. Okay, fair enough. Na, na, na. Everybody enjoy the noise. I'll be quiet. Welcome to the ASMR stream, where we just do things that feel good and sound good. You got a beat going on. Like, honestly, a lot of the stuff that you do on Minecraft, you can do to a beat. It's all kind of in a... It's all kind of... We're all connected, man. Listening to this as work is making it increasingly harder to keep a straight face. I don't know why. I'm perfectly serious all the time. There's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself and being a bit weird in the workplace. Especially my workplace. It's kind of necessary. Welcome to my workplace. Mumbo's back. Oh, I should say that. I had my hand down for a little bit and it was like, no, okay, I'll give you a wave. Logging ASMR, starts with soothing voice, and suddenly chainsaw. Everything is suddenly chainsaw. Is standing beside me. No, that's Suddenly Seymour. Different song entirely. Like, before I was doing this today, I was watching videos about dog rescue shelter, and it's like, I don't even like dogs. Like, they're not even my favorite thing. Like I'm a cat person, but it's just sort of like, might need to get a dog. Don't be silly. I'm not getting a dog. I want you to all know that I'm not getting a dog. But watching sheltered videos make me go, wow, people are awful. A bass head on a note block would be a drum and bass. The little dot is you pointing at him, consciously not waving. Oh, family might be getting a doghouse soon. Awesome. Like, the thing is, I was watching bird hatching videos, and then it sort of morphed into dog rescue videos, and it's like, I can see how they get, I can see how this works. I appreciate that you do a stack at the time and it fits perfectly. That wasn't intentional. I didn't know if that was okay, if that was going to work, but it did, so I'm kind of pleased with that. Cats are just that much better than dogs. I don't think they're better. I think they're for different people. You know? Animals are animals. It's the people that make or break them. I am a cat person more than I'm a dog person. But, like, dogs deserve love and care. They just do. It's me. I'm different people. Yeah. Do you know the I do not know the hex code for that. I didn't even make it, so, you know, like, you're barking up the wrong tree there. My suggestion is get it into a program and figure and pull it from there. I'm sorry. It's the little one's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, little one. Food and donut. Oh, I could go for a donut. I could do a donut. If I forgot it was Easter this weekend. And I'm just like, this is the first time I don't have an Easter with my family. And then I thought, I'm so lucky. This year feels like, I mean, it is going by really quickly. I'm not going to deny that. Let's get some more bone meal. I'm going to need a whole bunch. I see, I don't even get donuts at work anymore because, you know, well, hermits don't give me Easter donuts. She did not want a birthday cake. She wanted a box full of donuts. Valid. That is legit. Look, I've got, you know what? I'm going to go and buy some shulker boxes. I'm going to go buy shulker boxes. What's my favorite dessert? Lemon cheesecake. Like good lemon cheesecake, not like, you know, horrible sour citrusy flavour. Yeah, more ASMR. Listen. It's good ASMR. I'm just saying. Raspberry cheesecake is good. I like cheesecake. Lemon cheesecake is my favourite. But only, you know, in certain instances. It does take a while to be satisfied with it. Partner will be trying from Northern Ireland. He wants to try Krispy Kreme. We have Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme's like it's nice. Not like Tesco lemon cheesecake. We heard the unsaid words. Where is it? If you go to Tesco, actually, my favourite cheesecake is their is the lemon and mascarpone from the English Cheesecake Company. It's expensive, but it is really nice. Would recommend. Anonymous gifted a sub. Nima official cheered biddies. Paleo cheered biddies, and Chloe somewhere has resubscribed for 33 months. Thank you guys. Yeah, let's buy shulkies. Let's buy shulky shulks. So, yeah, if you're looking for cheesecake recommendations, that one. Oh yeah, I ordered my next trophy. Just so you know, just so you guys are aware. 1,070 is the diamond count officially. Let's go see what this griefing's about. Well, he's got the diamonds. He's not said anything to me. I wouldn't have given him diamond armor. What's my favourite part about being a content creator? the fact that this is my job, you know, let's get 9 of them. There we go. 9 shulky boxes. Like, honestly, the fact that I can make my own hours, I am not a morning person. Being a teacher kind of requires you to be a morning person. But I'm not. And that makes me happy. You know? So being able to sleep in, make my own hours, the fact that I get to hang out with people I actually like all day, and the only person who can put expectations on me is the other hermits, but mostly just myself, you know? So, like, there's a whole bunch of things that I think is valid for this situation. Where do I put shulker boxes? Where do I put a box full of boxes? Like, everything is kind of full right now. Huh. Give me a box. Yeah, that'll do. Let's put a box full of boxes here. Okay. Didn't like mornings as a teacher. I didn't like afternoons as a teacher. And to be fair, I kind of preferred the afternoons because morning was maths. Like when I was teaching the little ones, morning was maths and English, and then the afternoons was creative curriculum, and it's just like, that's so much more fun. My wife got a substitute teaching position. Any advice you could pass along? Is this the first situation of teaching? Any advice I like if it's like they've been a teacher before, like my advice to them is, you know what to do. You trust your gut. If they've not taught like properly before, then my advice is learn to have a little give and take if you're a substitute. Like, if you're a short-term substitute, you need to be able to be flexible and to not take it personally when they test you. Yeah. I mean, the age of the students... No, not really. If they're anything under year... If they're anything under year 1, then it's just have a smile and just go with the flow. Certain colours, yes. It's next to the kitty cafe. I love subbing more than full-time teachers. Yeah, actually, subbing is... I mean, it really depends. Short-term subbing was much less stressful than, like, being responsible. Because you could just go home at the end of the day. It's fine. You know? And you didn't have to worry about, like, this is the kid's education. You're just like you're there for a short time, and if you're flexible with the children, if you treat them as human beings, and you don't get too mad at them, it's quite chill. It's quite a nice little exercise. So I don't think many students are much morning people. I mean, you'd be surprised actually. I think morning people come in all varieties. Kids, the younger the children, the more the likely they are to be morning people. Like, the older they get, the more teenage hormones becomes an issue that you need to concern yourself with. She was the cheerleading coach already, then she was offered the next sub position, so it's the next step. In that case, what I would say is there will be kids that will be trying to test her if they don't know who they are. Be flexible, be personable, have a joke. Don't take yourself too seriously. I think that's the case with all teaching, particularly substitute teaching. Because the worst subs, and I speak as like a teacher who a teacher and somebody who's taught and who has subbed. The worst subs are the ones that take themselves too seriously, give out detentions that the teacher then has to action. Because you're not going to be there tomorrow. And the kids know that their teacher's not going to want to do it. Because the teacher will have told them. Or the teacher would have, they know their teacher. And it's just like, Miss Jones is never going to do that. One day I was told to do nothing, be a legal entity, but one adult ran after a runaway. The other took someone to the nurse. So I taught math. That's the thing I hate. I hate being just a warm body in a room. That's the worst thing. When they don't give you something valid to teach and they just think, oh, what's a substitute going to teach them? We're all trained teachers, love. You can't be a substitute here without being a teacher. Assume that we choose subbing not because we're terrible, but because we're either getting away from in my situation, it was like I was getting away from a bad situation with a whole bunch of bullies at work. Adults, not children. Which is why I went into subbing, because I was just sort of like, these people were horrible. I'm getting out at Christmas. Everyone take a drink. You're thirsty? Being a cold body in a room is arguably worse. Potentially. Subs in the US don't have to be licensed. I'm trying very hard not to judge. It's very difficult. Let's get some little red uns going. I'm assuming Azuma is raiding somebody else because that made no sense. Everyone sit up straight. Crack your backs. I love how you see Khalil's eyes wide when reading that. Look, teaching is hard. I can understand why you would do it. There is a shortage of teachers. And I can understand why you would want teachers in the classroom. But warm body teachers who are not trained as teachers, that, as a regular thing, worries me a little bit. And the minimum requirement is a bachelor's degree in some sort of... Okay. I have my bachelor's degree in geology, and then I had to have a PGCE, which is a postgraduate certificate of education. You can also go with BEds in the UK, which is a bachelor's of education if you know you want to be a teacher, but I didn't. So, it wasn't the best, to be honest. Yeah. Jenny expected to get nothing done if we had a one-day sub at school. As a teacher, that's pretty standard. Because subs vary wildly in quality. Some days you'll leave a lesson plan and the lesson plan doesn't get done. Some days you will leave something nice to do, and they've gone and done some really serious stuff. You could have some amazing subs. But like my response to having to have subs is to not treat them like a moron, and just give them some personality types for the kids that are in. What? There is not a lot of mushrooms coming out. This is not just me, is it? It just feels like there's very few mushrooms in this. Like, maybe it's not too bad. Every state requires some classroom experience. My best friend is student teaching and it's hard. She wants to be inspiring and kind, the type of teacher she never had. I think that... Like, I will be honest with you. I think all teachers, when they go into teaching, want to be that person. Even the most hard-nosed, horrible teacher you've ever met didn't go into teaching to think, I'm just here for a paycheck. No one goes into teaching just for a paycheck. I'm telling you that as a fact. The problem with teaching is that it is very difficult and it knocks the idealism out of you pretty quickly. You've got to have, why am I suddenly getting blue mushrooms? What's going on? You've got to have some grit behind you if you're going to be a teacher and still be in it for the children. Teachers are so underpaid in the US. Is it the same thing? They are underpaid, not as badly as you guys, but they're still underpaid for what they do. Often you'll get subs that know nothing about the subject they're subbing for. I mean, I had to sub music for God's sake. And it was a case of, I was honest with the kids. It's like, I know nothing about music, so let's learn about this together. And I was like, and they were like, okay, cool. I played them some music. I said, what do you think about this? This is what I think about this. And we had a nice kind of little chill time. I mean, you've just got to be one step ahead of the kids. Like, no matter what. So long as you know the next day's learning as well as today's learning, you'll be fine. Staff in McDonald's get paid more than teachers. Facts. And that's not saying that I don't think McDonald's should be paid should be paid more as well, because I think they should. But I think teachers are very badly underpaid. Like, I mean, based on what I'm doing now, like, I am, like, this is comparatively easy street. Subs for band usually meant study hall. Once or twice we got another band teacher in. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm happy to let you play me something cool if you're in band. Like, I think yeah. I thought about going to become a teacher because I'm passionate about certain subjects and want to share the knowledge. Can I be honest with you? Sharing the knowledge is great. And it is a good motivation to have. But there are kids that do not want to learn about what you've got to teach them. And unless you can deal with those children too, you need to rein yourself in a little bit. You know, it's a tough old line to get into. Chloe somewhere resubscribed for 33 months. I think I said that one already, but I'm still pleased about it. That was an "oh, you sweet summer child." It kind of was, but it was just sort of like, yes, have that feeling. Be aware that you can want to have that feeling as much as you want. You can want to pass on the knowledge. There are some kids that don't want you to teach them, and they don't want you to teach any other kids either. You know? It's okay to dream, but understand they won't always come true. Most kids are just surviving each day. This is true. There are a lot of kids that don't have the wherewithal to take in what you're saying. This is true. Any of your past students recognize your voice? Nope. I do sound quite different in real life than on the mic, I feel. Although that feeling is lessening as I record myself more. I hear myself more in the voice of recording than I do. It's still like the way you hear your like when you hear a recording of your voice, a lot of people recoil and like, do I sound like that? The answer is yes, you do. Your own voice sounds different because of it reverberates inside your head. So, you know, it's a toughie. Yeah. You genuinely do sound like that, and I'm really sorry. One big challenge for me is how to handle those messages. No idea how to do that. My response to how do you deal with the kids that don't want to learn? You treat them like people. You can say, I can try and teach you all you want, but if you don't want to learn, there's nothing I can do about that. And be okay with it. Be okay with not being able to rescue everyone. Because a lot of teachers want to be the person they saw in, like, what is it? Criminal Minds. I need to reach these kids. You don't need to reach the kids. You need to teach the kids. There's a difference. If you can get some of them to open up to you, and like I got disclosed to a lot as a teacher. You know? I got children telling me things that it was like, oh, I need to go and speak to someone else about this. I'm really sorry. Please bear in mind that this is for your safety. We will do what we can. You know, I was that that's hard. That's really hard if you have to experience that. You know? Being the person that has to listen to children telling you about some real bad stuff. Real bad. So, what's the topic of conversation? Teaching, actually. Wanted to be a teacher, was what I only wanted to teach people who cared. That's why I'm going to be structuring and Susan and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. If you want to be a teacher who cares, you go, like often, the answer is teaching in universities. You know. Having a teacher saved my life in high school. Yeah. I'm glad that you had teachers that could do that for you. Like the worst part about children disclosing to you is like, you are not entitled to know how that case progresses. So a child has disclosed to you, you've gone and told the proper authorities, and you don't get to know. You don't get to know. And then sometimes those children will come up to you and go, hey, I told you something and nothing's happened. And I said, well, I told this person I'm not allowed to ask about it. And they go, but can you ask them for me? And I'm like, I'm sorry, bruv, can't. I can tell them that you were asking about it, and I can get them to try and speak to you about it. Because you're allowed to know, because it's about you. This is not the mid-90s and none of you are Tom Berenger. There is only one true substitute. Teachers have the hardest. I don't say we have the hardest jobs. We have a job that is still using this phrase. They. It's no longer. I mean, technically, I still have my teaching certificate. Technically, it's still a me. But yeah, it's hard in different ways, and it's hard in many different ways as well, which is the weird part. I mean, I'm not in a coal mine or anything, but it's a different kind of hard. Just got into Hermitcraft this season. Hi, I'm Zombie Cleo. I've been on this server for 12 years, I think. Every time you use an axe on a streamlight, part of you dies. Well, I'm not changing tools for that. Sorry. Proud Looney has resubscribed for 10 months. And Amber Anarchy has resubscribed for 3. Thank you very much. I keep on being a little bit burpy, and I keep on having the horrible dinner that I ate come back on me, and it's like, I didn't eat all of you, so this wouldn't happen. It's gotta be over a decade, at least a decade, probably more.
Mara_Naravar played gross.
Hi, everybody. This was why Mara is not the favourite. Okay, let's get the jelly bean drawer open. That's not that one. Jelly bean drawer. Jelly bean drawer.
Pseudomicrothorax dubious played sour.
Thank you, Pseudo. It's appreciated. So, those people who are hearing those cards go off, it is because I have cards that let you feed me jelly beans on Streamloots. Mara has managed to play the gross jelly bean card, which is either going to be cake flavored or soap flavored. I don't know until I bite into it, and this one is the worst one. This one is the worst one. So 3, 2, 1. That's not soap. Doesn't mean it tastes very nice though, because it doesn't. The birthday cake flavour is not nice. It's a cake. It's a cake. Yay! Proud Looney has cheered 1,500 biddies. Says, "Woo, jelly beans!" I will now eat the sour jelly bean. People often forget teaching is 25% passing on knowledge and 25% parenting. I wouldn't call it parenting. It's social, yes. Yay, not soap. Okay. Did you enjoy teaching? I enjoyed the teaching. I enjoyed the work with the children. Did I enjoy teaching? Well, that's a loaded question. And unfortunately, teaching is very dependent on who you work with. First Hermitcraft was June 13th, so almost 11 years. There you go. Baldur's Gate is, yeah, it's not a great stream game because it means I have to follow a plot. And following a plot and talking about things isn't really conducive. So I like, if I was doing that, and also the combat can get kind of repetitive in Baldur's Gate, unless you regularly change up your crew, and I don't. It also, yeah, a lot of recap for people who have not played, and they're saying, okay, so where are we? It's a tough one. Is there or will there be a Hermit Discord server or anywhere else to connect to the rest of the community? There isn't a community server. There is a Reddit, which I think has a Discord server. I don't think there are any hermits on it. I think it's more a fan-led thing. But a lot of hermits have their own patron servers, and those often have a Discord server with them. Mine does. My Discord server is patron only, for example. Then you post your I quit video around June as well. Busy month for YouTube and streaming changes. Well, the reason why I quit YouTube is, one, because I could, but also that was my mum was dying, and I quit YouTube. I quit teaching because I wanted to spend time with my mum, and then she died a week later. So it was like, well. Ren has a free server with Discord if you want to join Hermitcraft fans. There you go. X also runs, I believe, a free server at some point. I can't remember what the details are. I could not handle that, personally speaking. Steve, 944, bought 5 Stream Roots packs. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. What grades have you worked with? We don't really do grades. I have done a few days in nursery. I did a couple of years in reception. I've taught for like several months grades 1 to, well, not grades 1, years 1 to 6. And then I spent 9 years as a high school teacher teaching 7 to 16-year-olds. I also did some, I taught for like 3 months in a college. So, lots of places. There's Hermit Twitter community on the Twitter as well. Yep. Twitter is not the best place. Yeah, this is also true. So there are lots of places you can connect with other fans. But like I say, hermits are kind of like, I'm impressed that there are any hermits that want to do like public things, because I can't think of something I'd enjoy less. Tiny humans as in 5-year-olds. What? Tiny humans as in 3-year-olds. I've taught 3-year-olds before. Not often, but it does happen. What do you teach, have taught thematically? Well, years, reception to 6. You teach them... You teach them based on, like, all the subjects. But I was trained as... I was trained as a science teacher. Yeah, there are independently run fan Discord servers, but those are not endorsed by Hermitcraft. In fact, none of these things except run by hermits are endorsed by Hermitcraft. So my suggestion is be careful. That is not a suggestion. You know, I'm not trying to say that they're bad places. I'm saying that people use Hermitcraft to like use the Hermitcraft name to do weird things sometimes. For example, there, like when we did the marketplace, and we put the thing on the, we put season 9 on the marketplace, like people made videos about that who didn't know anything about Hermitcraft. Like obviously didn't know anything about Hermitcraft, and you know, it was just sort of like, if I put this out there, it's gonna get clicks. I don't know why it's gonna get clicks, but it is. So, you know. Hermitcraft Tumblr is the nicest community out of all that I've seen. Yeah, the Tumblr community is relatively reasonable these days. When you taught science, what was your favourite thing to teach about? I don't really have a favourite thing. We have a syllabus, you know, and you have to teach the syllabus. So it's less what your favourite thing. Like honestly, like anytime I could blow stuff up, it was fun. If I couldn't blow stuff up, then I wasn't trying hard enough, to be honest. Traffic like Twitter is fun. Again, I prefer the Tumblr version of that. But yeah. Mostly because it's not on Twitter. My chem teacher, all chem teachers love Thermite. Never been on Tumblr. I mean, like, if you like me and my style of doing things, aside from my own personal community, Tumblr is the one that, sadly, I align with the most. I mean, even after all the woes, that is still true. I hope you're being safe when blowing stuff up when teaching science class. No, I was horribly... I killed lots of people. Like, at least 7. But that's okay. Their parents forgave me. It was all in the pursuit of knowledge. Did they get better? The children that died? No. Which year did you like teaching the most? I actually really enjoyed teaching reception. I didn't think I would when I first started doing it. But yeah, no, reception's a lot of fun. Like, huge amounts of fun. Would definitely recommend reception teaching. I mean, like, one of the most satisfying things you can do with children is teach them how to read. And that's pretty much what teaching reception is like. I had a chemistry teacher who constantly lit the ceiling on fire. Cracked a bunch of things that shouldn't have been cracked. We primary, secondary, all. Honestly, I didn't even learn what thermite was until Mythbusters. It's actually on the British syllabus. You gotta teach it. What part did you dislike the most? The parents and the other adults. What you? Oh, the teenage years are like the teenagers have lighters, and they are not afraid of using them. I had some children set fire to the books in my class once. This is what I'm talking about when I say some children don't want you to teach them, and they don't want to learn. They don't want you to teach anyone else either. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't get rid of that kid though. I was so annoyed. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I mean, I taught in like an incredibly poor area, so there were a lot of children that were like on the looked after kids register and all that sort of stuff, and like now sometimes kids like that, they want to learn so they can help themselves out in life, and they can make something of themselves, but it's a more challenging area to teach in overall. When will Mumbo get his mailbox? He's got a mailbox, I'm pretty sure. I once saw year 7s with a small flamethrower. Talking about a Bunsen burner. Because Bunsen burners are cool. Set the classroom on fire twice. I mean, it happens. As a teacher, it happens. So everyone take a drink. What's the wood collecting for? The Wizard's Tower. We're almost kind of done with it. Genuinely, I will need more crimson stem. Like, based on the colour scheme, I'm going to need a lot more crimson stem. Because 3 blocks of it. And then we need to go get the terracotta. And then we need to get the sand. Because that's the other bits in this. My teacher, science teacher let us cook marshmallows with Bunsen burners. I never let them do that. My favourite experiment was the screaming jelly baby. That was fun. If you don't know what it is, I can't be bothered to explain it. Look it up. It's fine. I'm too tired. Pretty colour scheme. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a better builder. Not for any like reason, just because I feel like I should be. You know? The mods don't like poggers. What? Cam, if they're bothering, like, if they're causing hassle or issues, you know what to do. They get 10 minutes to sort themselves out. Yeah, tell me what happened later. Hey, NJ, how you doing? Cam mod, best mod. Cam is an incredibly attentive mod who does a lot of hard work, but also is fair, but is harsh, but fair. How often would you say fire is the appropriate response to problems? Like at least 90% of the time. My mod can beat your mod in a fight. I don't know why they'd be fighting, but probably not. I know my mods. The ones that are quiet as well. Cam is fast. He deletes faster than me. Cam is is kind of speedy. As mods go. When I've got Cam and JT on the case, it's just like it's a race to see which one can delete things first. We tend, like, here's the thing. Like, we tend not to ban on this channel. Like, we only ban if you don't learn the first time, or you said something horrific. Like, you are likely to get like you get your message deleted. If you cause a problem about that, you get a timeout. If you if you throw a hissy fit in your timeout, that's the only time when you get banned. Like, I've seen people get that. Like, there are people in this room that have had hundreds of messages deleted and they're still here. So, I really wouldn't test the mods. I really wouldn't do it. Like, it's not advised, even as a joke. So, yeah. I wouldn't make jokes about it because, you know, it's just a case of I'm not dealing with that. And I don't expect them to deal with that. Here's the thing. I expect them to be reasonable. And they're making my life easier. So why would I say okay to letting someone stay who makes their lives easier, like their lives harder? You know? If you feel tested, we just remove you, to be clear. Yeah, is like, don't test them. It's not going to end well for you. Love your work in past seasons. Happy to find you. Well, you're very welcome. This is why we're here. We're here to chill out, have a good time. And everyone sit up straight, crack your backs. And before you were 3 doors. The first one says, shut up and read the rules. The second one, it says, did you read the rules yet? The third one says, okay, now you're in a timeout. And when you get into timeout, there are 2 doors. No, there are 3 doors. One is read the rules, figure out what you did, apologize. The next one is sit down, shut up. Third one is cause problem and be banned. You would be shocked at how many people choose door number 3 when it didn't have to happen. Mods are doing an amazing job. This one, like, I like my chat purely because it is calm and relaxed, and I can read it. There are not a lot of things that I can read in chat in other streams. I'm going to go to Force's one. Force's one's easy to deal with. So, Chill Friday streams have become my favourite post-work week. This is why we're here. We're here for a chill time. Right. So, hang on. I like how we say, oh, mark out ways in the nether. But they do, and then they don't label the pathways. Every rule in chat has an annoying ban story. What's your favourite Minecraft wood type to build with? A cha-cha. I do like my cha-cha. Who's put this? What the chuff, guys? What's wrong with you? This is not why I'm here. Can't even get a frickin' bead on this because of the water. Well, that's like, why did you put the thing down here when it was an easy way to get to the mining mesa? Like, do I have a walk? I have a water bucket. Okay, cool. Fine. 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 Right. There we go. Problem solved. Like 90% of problem solved. Any hints or tips, tricks for handling repeat offenders with alt accounts? Yeah, moderation settings. Like my moderation settings are if you don't have one, you have to have a verified email address. And I can, and if you don't have a, and hang on, what's my settings? It's something to do with phone numbers, and I say if your account's been hasn't been done for like a week, you know, is younger than a week, then you also have to have a phone number. So there is new follower settings. This is true. Okay, let's get some sandstone. I'm going to need a bunch. So let's... Oh, mining sandstone is nice. I think Cleo's rules are strict. I suggest not shouting in Joe's stream. Like, my rule... The thing is, my rules aren't strict. My rules are basically, don't be an a-hole. Is basically what it is. And we've had to make things more specific because more people say, well, there isn't a rule against what I did. Actually, no, it's the first one. You're being an a-hole. So, yeah. Yeah, Joe is strict because Joe doesn't have mods. That's true. Now, what's nice? Hanging out in your stream. Always a chill, cozy time. I try. You know, I like... I don't like people who are horrible. So, you know, I try not to have them in my stream. So... It all works for me. It's under why Joe doesn't have mods. It is an intentional choice, but I am not going to discuss Joe's choices. I am just going to leave it the way it is, and I'm just going to just take a deep breath, and it's fine. I have a stream that I mod for. It's ridiculous how many people argue that it needs further definition. Honestly, like, it's like, were you being a pain in the ass? Yes? Then the rule applies. Did we have to speak to you because of what you said? Yes? Rule applies. Although, I have to say, sometimes the ban appeals that come in are just the weirdest, most fun things to read. It's my first Cleo stream. It's been such a nice, cozy time. Love it. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad people like it. I do want to keep, like the aggro to a minimum because, like, I don't have energy for that. And, like, most people don't. And, like, arguing with people in chat is not my idea of having a fun time. So I will do my best to avoid it. And, you know, if like, my favourite are the people that find me afterwards and tell me that my mods are a power trip in a-holes. And I'm like, no. They're doing the things that I've asked them to do. They're applying the rules that you agreed to when you came into this channel. Think I joined at the wrong time? No. We're just talking about why my stream is different to other people's, and it's basically we ban people for being a-holes. So it's all kind of a little chill thing. I find mods silly. They're silly and I love them for it. Valid. You're valid. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? Because the rules don't apply to them. I thought you would know that by now. The worst part is when it's someone who has been here for a while and they know the rules, and then you go back and look at their messages, because I can see everybody's messages that you send, by the way. Even if they're deleted, I can still see them. And then you go back in their messages and they're breaking the rules, but because we've not noticed them, or it's different mods doing the thing, then it's just sort of like, oh, that one slipped by us. They've actually been a problem for a while. Aren't most stream rules just be nice to everyone and don't be an idiot? Yeah. Every one of those rules is written in blood, though, because we've had people question them. And I might have a lot of rules, but, you know, if it covers every instance, then I don't have to worry about it. They see when you've been muted. They see why you've been banned. Like, the best ban appeal is, I think I need to come back to chat because I'm sorry. What are you sorry for, mate? I know why you should be sorry. Why do you think you should be? You know what? Ban rejected. I'm sorry. I'm not your mother. I don't care if you're sorry or not. Well, I do. I want to know why you... I want to know why you're sorry. I'm sorry. I taught children. That's not going to fly. Would you do a thing where you and other streamers ban people from all your channels and then exile them? What? No, people have to do... people have to do something to get a ban. If you would do a shared ban list. I am not opposed to a shared ban list. But I don't think the Hermits will do a shared ban list. I mean, and when I say that, I don't mean I don't think they would give me the information. I think they would just not do it because the brain power that it takes would be a bit too much. What a miss out on the reason why, experiencing the reason why Ren banned someone. And honestly, I couldn't share a ban list with Joe because Joe bans, I think Joe's got a ban appeal list of like 2,000 or so. And it's like, that's probably too many. That's probably too many. Okay, we got all the sandstone. Let's go for like just regular sand. Is the sandstone for Doc's shop? No, he doesn't want sandstone. He wants sand. Everything that I gather is for my builds, unless I'm stocking a shop, which I am not. This is all for me. Besides, I told him at the beginning that I like collecting my own resources, so you know, he knows that I don't dig for other people. When I looked at the rules, I first thought was like, that's a lot, but then I actually read them and they're all about the same thing. Be nice. And that's not strict at all, that's common sense. And yet, the people that tell me that like I didn't make a rule about something is very high. And I'm like, no, I definitely did make a rule about that. Definitely did. Which rule did I break? Read them, find out. Mods of there are some mods that share. So if it's a really bad ban, sometimes they do get over to other hermits. So if they're really horrendous, for example, me and Ren share a lot of mods. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. You know, me and Ren share a lot of bans because the mods, we share a lot of mods. So Like, honestly, most people don't read the rules and never have a problem with not breaking them because they're not a-holes. How many hours does it usually take to gather for yourself and stop restocking? Like, once you've got the farms up and running for the shops, it's usually not too bad. So, for example, like, my wheat farm just auto goes at this point, you know? So, it's not a problem in the slightest. I think most of us have the rule numbers, but you shouldn't need to. Like, honestly, a lot of people don't read the rules and they're fine. Because, you know, they don't treat this as like as their own personal playground. And they respect other people. So, you know, like, most of the time, if you don't read the rules, you're fine. If you break a rule and you don't know what it is, find it out. The one that a lot of people break, which is my personal pet peeve, is the pet names. It really bugs me when people call me babe or sweetie or darling. It just, it really puts my back up. Cam doesn't even give me pet names. You know? It's like, nah. Please don't. I don't know you. Like, the last person that we banned called me pet names and then went to my YouTube video to complain about the ban that they got because they mentioned body parts of mine, and then was very shocked and offended. And it was, didn't tell me, didn't say why they were banned. It just said, oh, Cleo's never going to see this. And I'm like, oh boy, you think I don't read my comments? I read my comments. So it started with pet names, and then they progressed to body comments. And it's like, one, that's weird because it's an avatar. Two, it's weird because, ugh. Like, I didn't know the all caps was rule, got a comment removed, and I was like, oh, valid. It's the all caps thing is, one, I read my chat and it does feel like people are shouting at me. That's why I don't like all caps. So I have a reaction to being shouted at. Oh, Zaralthro has resubscribed for 6 months. Thank you very much. And Nimpom has resubscribed for 2 months. Appreciated. I saw the pet name rule and didn't realise people actually do it. It's not a regular thing, but it is a thing that is more common. So, yeah, dyslexia makes reading all caps hard. That's true too. So. There are some parts where pet names are a good normal part of dialect. I mean, like, I will often call people darling. Not often, though. I say often. I don't mean it often. It's sometimes it'll hit my vocabulary because, you know, it was where I was growing up. But even that kind of grosses me out a bit. And I'm the one doing it. So, you know, I try not to do it because it's gross. I totally had guys in my chat making inappropriate comments. Like, honestly, like, what makes people think that inappropriate comments are welcome? I don't get it. Honestly, I would have thought don't promote other people's channels. Oh, it is. It is. It's broken up a whole bunch. Like, but that one's just Twitch etiquette. You know, you don't go into other people's channels and say, oh, my friend, Mumbo is streaming right now. That's rude. You know? I'm going to head out. And so just went live. Yeah, I'm going to head out. Mumbo just went live. Grian, I'm picking Mumbo and Grian because they're never live. Grian just went live. And Mumbo doesn't stream. Yeah. And to be fair, I might stop my stream and go if Mumbo started streaming, because I'd be like, what? Gotta watch this one. Okay, that's all of those resources gathered. Like, the weirdest one we had recently was someone came in and they said, so-and-so is doing a subathon right now. And it was like, is this person a hermit? No. Do I know this person? No. It was kind of weird. Mumbo streams, we all abandon ship because clearly Moon is big. You excited for the auction? I want to see what happens because I put 3 of my plushies in the auction. I signed the tags on them. So I want to see how those work out. We only abandon ship. I abandon ship if Etho streams, yeah? I think we can all agree about that. If Etho were to start streaming, we would all be... I would just raid into Etho at that point, because what the heck? Oh, yeah, we're doing a charity event. I say we, I'm not... I'm going to be there for, like, a bit of it, but I don't have... for Gamers Outreach again. I'm doing some Gamers Outreach stuff. It's on Twitter. So, one of the things that we're doing is we're doing an auction. And I donated 3 of my original plushes with the signed tags on them. So they're the only 3 signed plushes in the world at the moment. I've still got another 9 that I can potentially give out at some... No, hang on. Another 7 that I could potentially give out. Will you be streaming while they're... I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I will... Like, if I can make the stream... Like, I've got stuff on that weekend. If I can make the stream, I will stream. But I will also... I will also try and stream for it. So, Zombie Cleo has plushies for auction. Scar has a signed book. I'm not going to tell you what Grian's stuff is, but Grian has 1, handmade stuff. 2, has commissioned stuff. Grian's gone all out for this. I can't afford to go all out. I would love to, but I can't afford to. But yeah, no, Grian's done amazing stuff. The trick for this chat is to bid with a group of friends. Oh, he's told you about the pottery. Yeah, the wonky pottery for Grian. He showed us a video of him making the pottery. He goes, just in case someone tell me it wasn't me. And he definitely handmade the property. And the auction is raising money for Gamers Outreach. Gamers Outreach is a charity that we did a couple of years ago now. And yeah, it's a nice little charity. And they do this thing apparently like even before the pandemic. So was that the one that did cards? Yeah, it is. Love to participate, so broke it hurts. I don't want one of your plushies. Well, I might do another run at some point. Can't promise anything. It's either I want to make the workout gear plushie. So that might happen at some point. But yeah, the hospital carts thing. Yeah. We put thousands, I think, of carts into hospitals. They really want us to do well because they've got, like, since we did all the carts, they've had so many people ordering new carts, like showing interest. So yeah, it's like they're just like, yeah, we're kind of hoping you'll help us do the backlog that we've got. But like, for example, all the things on auction, there are a lot of like plushies. There are a lot of like signed cards. I haven't done a card game in a while. I wanna play. April 5th is my birthday. Got some friends over the next day. Well, fortunately for you, it's the weekend of the 6th and 7th. So yeah, there's stuff going on the 7th. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, we've already told them it's probably not going to happen, you know. But I don't know. The last time it was, we got like 500,000-ish, and we were only live for 4 hours. Hey JT, you know, you were questioning about the villagers. They weren't producing. They weren't. You were correct that they weren't producing. However, the reason is because I'd had this part of the thing all filled up with seeds, and this part of the thing all filled up with seeds, and it wasn't not seeds, all filled up with wheat. And it wasn't because they weren't producing, it's because there was a fence post stuck. So that's why that wasn't working. It's working now. Is there an auction list somewhere? When it is put out by the charity, we will know. We do have an auction list of really cool stuff. But I don't think it's public yet because they've got to... I've got to take photos of the remaining Zombie Cleo plush dollies. I'm not going to worry about it working better, which is valid. Oh, I thought I was going to go to sleep. Okay, fine. So, yes. $500,000. Dollary dues are Australia. Oh, Hype Train, cheer. Thank you, guys. Paleo cheered biddies. Pendle Loft has resubscribed for 11 months. Main Steve has resubscribed for 34. Some Munzo has gifted 5 subs to the community. Hang on. Holash Mallowman has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits, but you're here for 3 months at least. Pyro Chick has cheered biddies. Thank you. You guys are great. I appreciate you. It's a Bluey reference. What? Oh. It's a reply. What time will you be streaming? Because it's a charity stream.
Sour.
Oh, sour. Because it's a charity stream. Things are a bit up in the air. Also, I have things on that day, so I am very much like the Sunday stuff. I will pop in for, but I don't have a set time personally. 3, 2, 1, home. Oh God, you're doing things. Okay, no. Tracana, cheered 200 biddies. Thank you. The Lonely Missus subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and right, you'll see there are no exits. Crystalite gifted a sub to the... Thank you. Ketmate gifted 10 subs to the community. Square Heart cheered 500 biddies. Thank you. Also, that... I do not like that noise. I don't like that. That was not nice. I need to put a crafter in here somehow. I don't know how crafters work. Yeah, it broke the hermits. It's been stressing about potential goals and what to do for it. But it was smashed almost immediately. We thought 25k. 25k is reasonable. It was not reasonable. It was broken immediately. It was broken. Like, it's not even funny how fast that goal was done. Yeah. Maverick Listener gifted 5 subs to the community. MJ Fellows gifted 5 subs to the community. Main Steve cheered biddies. 200 biddies. Thank you. Crafting are not hard, but yes. I mean, I've got you guys. I mean, we can do that. Like, it's a thing that can be done. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Didn't you hit the stretch goals before the stream even started? Yes, we did. We hit the main goal about 10 minutes in to the stream. It was wild. Wire has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. I mean, I've got a crafter here. I'm assuming this is not how they work. Everyone sit up straight, crack your backs. Scar complete. We all underestimated the Hermitcraft fan base. The only person, and I'm being perfectly honest, who saw this coming, who saw the absolute annihilation of us on stream was Doc. Doc is the only one who saw it coming. Genuinely. Maybe we'll do it again. Yeah, it's possible. Who's on? Who's on? I mean, I could ask Etho. I'll ask Ren. It'll be funny in that way. What am I looking for? I'm looking for redstone. Like, I don't actually know. I can't remember how to make a crafter. Iron, redstone, dropper. Okay. Crafters fill up inventory slots and a comparator will output more the more filled up a crafter is. I probably won't be able to do this. Just reading that, my brain just went, I'd have to research that. And that's fine. Is Cub about? Okay, let's make one. And let's ask Cub for help. Let's see if Cub will come and help. Because Cub's good at this sort of thing. Cub's fun. I need cobble. Okay. Let's make redstone. Let's make a dropper. Let's make bench. Okay. Is there something Cub isn't good at? Not really. Cub's good at most things. Okay. Let's go see where Cub is. Let's see if he's at his base. If he's not... Jesus. Server catch up. Sorry, that's Bobby Mod struggling to load in. Patuk gifted a sub. E-Power Gamer has subscribed. Fame has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Hey, Cub! Cub. Hi.
There's Cleo. What up, Cleo?
Hi. You busy?
A little bit. What's going on?
Oh, I was just going to ask if you could help me with like crafter stuff for my wheat. Turn wheat into hay bales.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where are you doing this at?
My base.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, okay. That was easy. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Lead the way.
See? Easy. Welcome
what you got
to.
set up so far?
Well, I've got nothing. Well, I've got the wheat coming in here, and
Okay.
some seeds, which I can't figure out why I'm getting seeds, to be honest. But
Okay.
So I have a crafter, but are you trying to figure out where the seeds are coming from?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, so you have a filter here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can come out the back if it helps. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see. What's going on?
What's going on? Where's the magic
Alright,
failing?
I think, let's see, it goes over this here, filters out your seeds,
This is why we like
and then it
Cub.
goes back up here, right?
Yes, the
you shoot
seeds
'em
go
out.
back up to the villagers. Yes.
Oh, okay. And then you have all this covered with hoppers, it looks like.
Yes. We're not talking about that.
The farmland, okay. And then this guy comes down, okay. Yeah, it's interesting.
Don't judge me.
Seems like it should work, but...
I mean, like, I guess I could filter out the seeds from here. So.
Yeah, it seems like it should filter it out.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's this. No, this one's not it. No, never mind. This might feed into this hopper, though. I don't think that should make a difference, though, because this will always be full. Yeah, okay. So anyway, you got wheat coming in here.
Yes.
Which hopefully will not produce any more seeds, but...
I mean,
Okay,
it
and then
will.
you're-
It constantly does, and I don't know why. Oh, hi, Tango! Thank you for the raid. We're doing redstone with
Yeah,
Cub.
Because that would be a problem if there is seeds in there.
Yes,
filter those
that's
out.
what I was thinking. So, like,
Yeah, this won't lock that. Do you have, Here, let's grab...
what do I need? What do we need? I've got, like, some
I'm
redstone
just gonna
blocks.
throw these... I'm gonna throw these in and see what happens.
It's only, like, a small handful.
Okay. Yeah, that went back up. That worked fine.
Yeah, but, like, is it... Like, are any of these things bypassing it? I don't know.
No, it should work. I'm not sure why you're getting seeds, yeah. Maybe is there a farmland right above these hoppers?
I believe there is, yes.
That might be why. Like, maybe this corner one sometimes picks up the seeds too. Like this.
That would make sense. That makes
this
sense.
hopper.
Okay.
Or maybe you just need to, like, block off the block above it, perhaps.
Hang on, let me...
Although this looks like it's cut off, though.
The hopper by your comparator is pulling things out, apparently.
No, that looks good. I mean, it functioned when I tested it just now. Maybe it's just server lag too. That could,
Maybe.
Like, if this lags over to here.
We can make our item sorter. It's fine. I'll figure something out, I'm sure.
All right. Anyway, so like from here,
Yeah.
this chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you were looking to make wheat bales or hay bales?
Hay bales, yes.
Hay bales. Okay. So where you plan to put it? Like here?
I can put it anywhere. I can dig out further down. I'm not fussy. But if you got like a little station, that'd be handy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I need?
So you need some redstone components. You need some space here.
Okay.
Basically.
Well, I have redstone. I have a crafter. Let me go and grab the rest of my redstone stuff that I own.
Yeah, that works.
Which isn't much, if I'm being honest. I've got not a lot. I've not got a lot. Let me grab some stone whilst I'm here, because I believe it's stone, and some sticks. Stone. Stone slabs. Is that it? No, I've got some stone. Okay. Let's go. And some sticks.
Hopper here. That's my guess.
Okay. I don't have a huge amount. I do have like nether quartz, so we can make stuff. I have redstone. I've got iron. I've got a couple of hoppers. I've got like slabs, and I've got this crafter. Those are the things that I own that can help.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna move this. I moved this chest a little bit over.
Okay.
It makes it easier. So let's have this lead into the crafter. So this will put the wheat into the crafter.
Okay.
Oh, there is a seed coming through, huh? Okay, yeah. That's so. The first thing we got to figure out is where these seeds are coming from.
Okay. I have no idea. Is it?
Because there definitely is a problem here somewhere.
Right. So all of the farmland comes through these chains. Is it because this hopper is dragging from this chain? Potentially.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I could test it by throwing a seed in.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, if I throw a seed into the corner. Okay, there's a seed thing here. I'm just gonna try and throw it into the very corner. See what happens. Anything coming into the chest?
Nothing into the chest at the moment, no.
If I just drop these around.
What's the hopper pointed into the comparator? That's the seeds. That's the seed store, item sorter.
Anything?
Nothing's coming through. No.
What if I mix it with wheat? Anything?
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Oh, is it in the crafter? Oh yeah, they're all in the crafter.
Oh yeah.
That's where I was getting confused. Okay.
All right. So now let's see if it's just. All right. So I'm gonna throw it again here.
I'm looking at the crafter. Yeah, they're coming through.
They're coming straight through. Okay. All right. So that's the problem.
So can we kill that piece of farmland that you threw them on?
I'll try. I think it works. If I throw them, I'll throw them like somewhere else. See if they come through in the same spot.
Nope.
Yeah, so it's a problem with the design then. So I think maybe the hopper is somehow like pulling stuff. The one facing downward is pulling stuff down before the
Possibly.
this hopper pulls it down? Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Let me. This goes in the. Oh, I think this one might. Maybe this one's. I move this over to here. Maybe that was the problem.
Okay, I'm watching.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hello. I went to the wrong spot. All right. Any seeds?
Nothing's coming through. Nothing extra's coming through.
Okay, I think that might have been it.
Hopper
There was one
priorities
hopper that was.
down before sideways, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, I think you've solved the problem. Whatever it is you did.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Oh, there's still seeds in here, though.
Yeah, but those were there from before. I didn't take them
Oh,
out.
okay, yeah. I gotcha.
So,
I gotcha.
all good, all good.
Cool, okay. So, now that that's done, yeah, I think it was just a hopper. This one was pointing into this one directly.
Okay,
So
cool.
I need to go to the other one.
That makes
Anyway,
sense. That
that's
makes
done.
sense. Thank you for solving that problem. It's been bugging me a whole bunch.
Yeah. So this crafter, right, we want this to fire
Thanks, Raiders, for
whenever,
coming in. I appreciate you.
it's full of wheat, basically. So, like, whenever it reaches this state.
Yes.
So, we need... Let's see, we could kind of come out this way, or... We don't want it to get close to this redstone.
You need to be
so
careful
maybe
here
it's
because
better
we're close
to
to
go
a
down
we're close to a river. So
this.
like this. Like this. Sorry, that my bad.
Make it easier.
Very close to a river.
We've broken into the lake.
Yep. My bad.
Problems.
It's okay. It's okay. Redstone can handle a little water.
Okay, so we need a comparator, which we can craft with... Do you have any sticks by any chance, Cleo?
I do. I have a whole bunch of sticks. There you go.
Thank you. We'll make some comparators. We need 2 comparators.
Oh, sorry. I was muted, Cub. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, no worries. What were you saying?
Oh, there was like I was saying, yes, I have sticks. Oh, I've broken into the river. Hi, Raiders, is kind of what I was saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
So, you know how streaming goes because you're doing it too.
Yep. Okay, so then we will have, let's see. Probably the best way to do this is to...
Magic.
I have a comparator here. Comparator over here. Whoops. All right, and then we're gonna need a composter.
Composter?
Cleo.
I've got a bunch. Let me just grab it.
All right.
If I can fly. Thanks, Sky, for the raid. I appreciate you. And thanks, Tango, for the raid. I appreciate all of you. You guys are great. Right. Whole bunch of composters. All right, let's go. And we're back.
We're back.
Ow. How many do you need? Just the one. Composter.
Just the one. Yep. Cool. All right, so then we'll have composter.
Composter.
We're just gonna fill this up.
Mhm.
Do you have any seeds or any wheat?
I have like a
here's
couple of
some.
bits of like, yeah. Just grab from the crafter. It'll be fine.
Plenty of wheat. Yeah. Plenty of wheat. Okay, so now this is gonna output whenever this is full.
Mm-hmm.
Or it should output a signal whenever it's full. Yeah, like that. Perfect. So it gets to 8 and then it goes 9. Yep. Okay. So now we just need something to output the signal to this thing.
Okay.
So you might be able to get away with just something like this. So if you put in wheat in the top, let's see what happens.
Oh, it made
There we go.
things.
Nice.
Where does it shoot it out from? below, or
It shoots out in the front. Shoots out from here.
oh,
So you got to put like a chest or a barrel or
like
whatever.
I could, like anything, like a barrel, just.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't have that at the moment. If I just, this is not going to work. Just put a furnace in front of it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know if a furnace will work, but yeah.
I don't know if a furnace will work either, but let's see. Let's see if it does.
Nah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I
Okay.
picked it up.
All right. I'll go get. I'll go.
It just shoots it out.
I've got wood somewhere. I'll grab it.
I may actually change this. I don't know if you have observers by any chance. Observers might be better than.
I mean, I've got
just
cobblestone on me. I can't remember how to make an observer, but
Okay, yeah, I can make some with the quartz you gave me.
okay, cool.
I think. Yeah, this one.
But I also have chest.
And I think I have a sticky pistol, maybe. Just because it'd be better that way, you won't have to restart it if it overflows.
Oh, there's a chance that it overflows. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you don't like clear the chest,
Oh,
often, it can sometimes
yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
overflow a bit.
Hey, XB, how you doing?
Oh, hello.
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 Hello. Thanks for the chest. Cubs being redstoney.
Yeah, that sounds like a cub.
It does. It's very good.
He did the same thing for me. A little while
He's
ago.
so good. I wasn't expecting it to be a yes, let's go now, but it was. You can always tell when Cub's invested because he just starts muttering to himself.
We probably have this coming out one further.
Where we say careful of the river.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is that. There is that.
We're getting the deluxe version now, right?
Yeah, this is the better version. This is the more reliable version.
Well, something around here's got to be reliable because it's not me. What are you up to, XB?
It depends on who you ask. Not much.
You're lurking. You're following people
I always
on
lurk.
stream.
I thought we discussed this earlier.
Yeah, we did.
I'm
That's
always
true.
around.
You're always around. Well, I appreciate you always being around. Feel free to just bug me whenever. It's fine.
I'm not sure if this will work or not. Let's see. Do you have any wheat by any chance?
Yeah, I can put wheat in. Wheat goes in.
Yep. Yay.
Yay.
Yep. Looks like it works.
Cool.
There we
And
go.
then it's literally just chest in front.
Yep. So if I'll put in 18 wheat, you should see 2.
The good thing about wheat is you
Barrels
can just
shoot out.
deconstruct it.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's so sweet. Thank you, Cup.
Sweet.
Doesn't save me all the time in the world, but it does save me some of it.
Yeah. That works well. Sweet. I think that's it.
That's it. Let's
I think
put
it
a
should be
double
good. Yeah,
chest
I
in.
got
Huh?
I got a bunch of here. Do you have a clear inventory? 'Cause I
Clear
got
enough.
a bunch of redstone stuff.
Oh, you can keep it if you want it. I'm not fussed.
No, that's okay. You can have. I got plenty.
Okay. Fair enough.
Blocks of redstone, ingots. The stone is yours. There's some bone meal.
The thing is, my inventory is clear. It's
Cobblestone.
still going into you. You don't get it.
Seeds, all the stuff for you.
I
bricks.
am very lucky.
I think that's sticks here. Yeah. All that stuff.
All
Good
that stuff. All the gubbins. Let me put this in this chest. It's fine. There we go. Thank you, Cub. I appreciate
Perfect.
you. If you ever need me to do redstone for you, call someone else.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hopefully that works well. I
It
put
should
this
work
up there, so
brilliantly. It should be great.
clean this
Now
up
that I
there.
got these guys laying again, it should be fine.
Yep.
Because they were causing me hassle.
Good stuff. Yeah, where can we find these hay bales, Cleo? Shopping
They
district, or
are in
where?
a shop in the shopping district. There is a
Nice.
stock if you need them. It's 2 diamonds for 32. But you know, if you need. Oh no! What did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, be careful stuff doesn't fall in. Yeah. Like dirt.
Comparator. God, I don't know which way this comparator's supposed to go.
It goes this. It faces this way.
So it goes this way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
Thank you. I'm going to block this off and pretend it doesn't exist for the
Good
rest
idea.
of time. It's fine.
Perfect.
There
Oh
you
wait,
go.
let me get my inner chest. Hang on.
Oh.
before you block this off. Let me get that. Let me get that. There we go.
Okay, brilliant. Yes, but feel free to take hay bales whenever you want, Cub. It's fine.
Awesome. Yeah.
You just
I might
like
want
that's
some,
the second of my products you've got completely free. Well, not completely
Perfect.
free, but free enough. I appreciate you,
Sweet.
Cub. Is all I'm saying.
Sounds good, Cleo. Yeah. Hopefully that
Thank
works
you.
out. All right. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Thanks for just coming.
See you.
You're right, XB. Would you like a
Alright.
little mini tour? Is that what you do? Infinite hay bales, yeah. Cub doesn't have to pay for
I
them.
got that too.
Do you have infinite hay bales?
I do.
Not
Yeah.
from me though.
I've had. What's that?
Not from me?
No.
No.
From my own farm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that feels better.
Yeah.
What, would you like a tour of the gradients that I'm going to be using in my next part of my build?
Sure.
This is the gradients. Look at them. Now
I'm
ignore all
looking.
of that because that is probably not going to work. So this is the walls. This is the walls, and this is going to be the roof. Because I'm trying to work in, like, I was speaking to Scar and Gem, and Pearl sort of flew over. Like, I'm going to do some stuff with light. It's going to be pretty. And, you know.
I mean, of course.
It's going to try and be pretty. Whether it is or not remains to be seen.
As long as it's trying to be pretty, that's
Yeah,
what
but I
matters,
like
feel like.
I've done gradients, and now using gradients to show lighting, I think, is the next step.
Ah.
So like this
okay,
is,
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Okay.
so this is like the super highlight on this bit. So that's sparingly, and then everything sort of goes around it in kind of a thing. Kitty always wants attention, chat. So yeah, this is going to be my wizard's tower. So I'm resource gathering. So
And is that going to be up there where that stack of something is?
that's like the wizard tower is going to. We see where the bottom square is. That's going to be the wizard tower, and there's
Okay.
going to be an archway on top of that mountain. So like a little bridge thing. So it's going to be cute, I think.
Very nice.
Maybe. What are you doing, XP?
Just cruising around, bugging people, or at least trying to bug people.
How is the bugging people going?
Oh, it's going all right. Bugged Etho a little bit, and then Skiz, and now you and Cub, but he left.
You bugged me earlier as well, and Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Has-
Yeah, I gotta bug Ren again.
What is he on? No.
Yeah, he's
oh,
on.
he is. He is.
But he was like, he's doing stuff. So
Oh, he doesn't want bothering.
I'm gonna bug him tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, the me bugging him earlier got messed up on both our sides. So
Oh
I'm
no!
gonna bug him again
Oh
tomorrow.
no!
So it was
Poor
like, it was messed
Ren.
up on my side. I was like, hey, can you help me out? And he was like, it's not good here either.
Wow.
Yup.
Oh, bless him.
Yep.
Look, this is little
Fail.
cotton socks.
Complete fail. We
Okay.
are professionals.
We are professionals. We try and do things accurately. Who else can you bug? You bugged Impulse?
I've bugged Impulse. I've bugged Green.
What, Skiz?
I haven't bugged Mumbo.
Mumbo Skiz?
And I don't know if Zedaf actually exists.
I know where Zadaf lives, if that'll help.
Yeah, he lives back there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he lives in the
Yeah.
place where I was going to claim first
Right.
and
Yeah,
left.
yeah,
So he's
I've been there.
he's next to
But
to Etho.
He's
But-
never home.
This is true. This is true. It's just sort of like, this is a beautiful place to live. I shall never be there.
Well, I
So-
mean, that's the same for most people, though. Like, I've spent all day just like flying around looking for
I'm
people. I
always
see that they're
here.
on, but then they're just nobody's ever
I'm always
Anywhere.
here.
apparently. Well, yeah, but I could just say, "Hey, Cleo."
I mean,
And
that
you'd
is
be like,
true.
"Yeah."
That is how it worked today. It was just sort of like, you coming on? And I was like, I'll be on in like half an hour. Okay.
See, so for you, it's not it's not a searching game for Cleo.
I feel. Question.
Old reliable. What's up?
Do you have any more netherite that I could buy off you?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Hypno selling ancient debris.
Where is he selling Agent Debris? I've not seen Agent Debris.
Yeah, he built the shop a
Can you
couple
show
3 days
me?
ago.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
It's toward the back.
Oh, that's probably why I don't see it.
No.
Where's the Ancient Deborah shop? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, there's more shops back here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's the ancient debris. You got the lodestone.
1 diamond block per Ancient Debris.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
That's what I paid.
Okay. Where is the chest?
I mean, you've been making bank this season.
I do.
so-
I am. How many is it? It's 4 per, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 per ingot.
Okay, so I need like boots and pants because I am not going mining for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's wiped out all of today's profits. God. Okay, cool.
Do you need the pattern?
I've got a silence and I've got a ward pattern.
No, I
home.
mean for the actual netherite, you need a pattern. For
Oh,
that.
the upgrade. Yes, I do. Have you got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've
come
got
to
the
my-
diamonds to make a copy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which
let's
is,
go.
which is, exactly it. To be fair. Eh, eh,
Pay for effort.
Rude. Oh, okay.
Feel free to
crap.
copy either one of those.
Okay. Where's your ender chest?
In my pocket. Hold on.
Can you get all the diamonds out and crafting bench? I do like your floor, by the way. The floor's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm very proud of this floor.
You should be. Oh, hang on. What do I need?
What's You need diamonds and you need a netherrack. Hold on.
I
I'll
need
get
some
netherrack.
netherrack.
I got you.
Ah, XB. You're a superstar.
Got it.
Got so much junk in my inventory.
There you go.
Dankeschön. I've genuinely got all the junk in my inventory. Cool. Okay. So, pattern in the middle, netherrack at the bottom. Demo? No, other way round. No.
It should be upside down pants.
Upside down.
Of
Oh, it's the other way
diamonds?
round. Okay. There we
Yeah.
go. There's one. And if you don't mind, I'm going to make another one. Just to have.
Copy to your heart's content.
Thank you. You are great. You are great. La 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 la. Okay. I have it. You can have that one back. Thank you. It's not named anymore. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. And then there's this here if you need it.
I don't know what I want to put on it yet because they're at home and I don't know what they look like. So,
Well, no, you got to do the For the netherite upgrade, you got to do it in here too.
Oh, I can do the netherite upgrade. Oh no, I need to make gold. I need to go and do stuff at home and do gold things.
There's some
Don't
gold
give
here.
me your gold.
Not much. I got a gold farm, so it's fine.
Okay, I'm taking your gold. Have some diamonds in place. There you go.
I mean, fair trade.
And now I've got to... I should just go home and do this because now... Oh, now I've got to smelt it. God's sake. Ah!
Oh, there's a smelter here. Just put it in this barrel here that I'm standing on.
Okay. And it goes...
And then it'll pop into the blast furnaces.
like magic.
It goes back here.
Cool. Oh! This is great. I love watercrafters. They're so cool. All watercrafters auto setups. So cool.
And then there they are.
Sweet. Okay. Let's netherite. Let's make the ingots first. Let's make
It usually helps. Yeah.
all the ingots, and then I can take off my pant. I can't. Okay. Let's just take it.
I personally would do a pick just because of how much it gets used.
No.
maybe
I
some
need to
armor,
look cool.
but-
I don't know about you, but I need to look cool. That's the important thing.
Wait, are you saying I look awesome? What are you talking about?
I'm saying you look awesome, but you're wearing netherite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But looking cool is more important than pics. Facts.
Uh-huh.
So I need to look as cool as you do, if not cooler.
Oh, cooler, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. I'm well known for being cool.
Obviously.
I need to make another pattern. I think if I want to keep one. Gah! Why is this so hard? Why?
I
have they
don't know
made
why
this
they added the
so
pattern. for netherite.
difficult?
It's so. It
It's
doesn't make
so
sense.
unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try A and B, and let's try and let's try this. Is that how we do it? Boots and
Nice.
pants. Right. Okay. Hooray! Thank
See, you look cooler already.
I do look cooler. This skin does suit the dark tones, I think. So
It does.
It is. Thank you for making me not have to go to the not have to go into the Nether. That's horrifying.
No, I mean, it's all good.
The
Did
goth
you want a
upgrade.
tour? You gave me a tour of yours. I'll
Oh
give you a
yeah,
tour of mine.
show me.
All right, so here's the floor.
Love the floor.
Admire the floor.
Floor is really good.
And then
Fan
if you
modern.
come this way
This is ominous.
and go down here.
We're going down. Oh, secrets. Pretty.
So we got the storage, and then in here is the concrete/fortuning machine.
Concrete/fortuning machine. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm. And so if you want concrete, if
Uh-huh.
you're trying to make concrete, you flip the lever, and then you can see it has water at the end there.
Yeah.
And so you put the powder in your offhand,
Uh-huh.
and then you put concrete powder up here.
Okay.
And then as you place and break the concrete, more powder falls and goes into your offhand.
Oh, so
And
like
so you can just constantly, yeah.
so do you have to press like both buttons at the same time or
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you want a fortune, you just flip the lever again and it closes that side off. And then you could just do the same thing with whatever you're fortuning in your offhand. Yeah.
This is far too
good times.
complicated for me. This is far too
It's easy.
complicated. No.
Easy.
No, it's not. Lie.
This is Bishop. Say hi to Bishop.
Hi, Bishop. You're a good boy.
Rip.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, I get it. I get it.
And then this is my food operation back here.
Your magic food operation. Your organic
Mm-hmm.
carrot operation.
I never said it was organic. Hey,
Half
GMOs all the
foods.
way.
Sometimes it's organic.
We're not saying what's organic and what's GMO, but there you go. We got the melons on that side, pumpkins on that side, and then all these guys are for trading golden carrots.
Sweet.
And then I've got four levels of these guys.
Oh, so you got like
for...
a better version of what I've got.
Right. So if you come over down here, you have to crouch at the bottom.
Of course I do. It's just ridiculous XP. What the heck? What's wrong with you? Just as an aside. So many things.
Hey, at least it's got overflow protection. Come on.
This is true.
So, it's not a really normal thing on Hermitcraft.
What, overflow? Well, like, Cub's giving me overflow protection too. Mm.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I didn't understand how he did it, but that's what he was doing at the second half of it. So.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, this one just ejects it into a cactus. So if it gets full.
Valid.
Yeah. And that's basically. I mean, I've spent a lot of time just getting golden carrots. So.
Whatever works, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
And then this, if you come in here, you can see what this farms. I'm sure you can guess. But...
Oh. Really?
All the warped bits. Yeah.
If you got the wart permit?
No.
No.
I was getting it for the fungus. So because I built a pork farm. Yeah. So. And then I figured I might as well just build that one too while I'm at it. I have both sides.
Yeah. It also makes a good bone meal farm if you ever want to turn those things into bone meal.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Indeed it does.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
Very pretty. So you need a sofa and a big TV.
Yeah. Me and interiors. We don't get along.
All hermits and interiors. All hermits and interiors. Interiors are
it's a very
happens
very
to
pretty
people.
shell.
It's a very pretty shell. I mean,
I haven't even done the interior of the fish tank yet.
I mean, have you got any stairs? We can do this. Like,
I got a bunch of stuff in storage.
We can make
I don't know what I have. It's all kinds of stuff down here. So all the wood bits are down in the wood bits.
Okay, I've got some spruce. We'll do it in spruce. It's fine. It's not going to be a big sofa, but it's going to be a sofa, which is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have any slabs. Slabs are important.
Let me see. I should have some. Slab. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Boop.
Thank you.
Slabbage.
Slabbages. And then... Oh, actually, we need to do this. I'm trying to remember, like, what's a good way of doing it. You could do it like that. If you want a high and back sofa, you can do it like that. Or you can do it like this. And then, like, you can get, like, some little armor stand dealies. And you get some, like, little cushions in there. And it's all good.
Nice.
Feel free to not keep this, by the way. You can move it anytime.
I'm just hoping it's not like the couch we actually have in our house. Because every time I sit on it, I fall asleep. So.
I mean, valid.
I got down for lunch. We eat lunch, and then I'm just sitting there.
Honestly, right. Yeah, like, I don't go and sit on the couch very much anymore. I'm often at my computer most of the day, so...
Oh, it's such a stupid, comfy couch.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's about time I finished, so...
Okay.
I need to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, XP.
Bye.
XP is fun. XP is really fun. I like hanging out with XP. He's silly. He's silly in a way that not a lot of hermits are. Oh, I took all of his... to be fair, I did give him 4 diamonds. Yeah, 4 items. Is... I was just going to mail it back to... Are you on the mail system, XP? That's where I... Any excuse to use the mail system. Excellent! And... What else? Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. He's a nice guy. XP's nice. It's good to hang around with. Good laugh. Any excuse to use the mail system. I sent Scar more gifts earlier. So, you know. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. There we go. Where's my spare stuff? There we go. Presents time. Hey! Everyone take a drink. You are thirsty. I will in a second, because I'm also thirsty. And... There we go. XB. There we go. So I've got stuff. Put your stamp in the top right-hand corner of your mail envelope, which is what that is apparently. Boink! Hooray! We just sent a letter. Wonder who it's from. Me! I appreciate these reminders, so honestly, I forget. Right. Okay. Let's go big or go home. Because I've missed a few things from people, and I appreciate you. I don't know if I thanked Wire and Thame, who have both subscribed. Welcome to the horde. Look to your left and right. See there are no exits. Power Gamer also subscribed. Still no exits, but now there's cake because there was 3 in a row. Petuk gifted a sub, thank you. Cyric cheered 500 biddies. Tango raided, thank you. Butterfly Girl has resubscribed for 18 months. Pixie May Unbreaking has cheered biddies. They're 200 biddies. What are your pros and cons of VTubing? Con can be quite expensive. Pro, no one gets to see your face, but they do get to see how you react. And Sky raided, thank you. Let's see who are we going to send you on today. Oh, you know what? Cub's live. I'm sending you to Cub as a thank you. Remember to say thank you, Cub, on your way in. I appreciate you. Connors, you need a graphics card that can run VTube software and OBS and game. Yeah, but even my old computer that was like 3 years old could do that, so it wasn't that bad. So it's all good. I'll see you lot next time. Bye-bye. How much of a donation to show your face on live stream? You can't afford that. You need to be able to pay all my bills for the rest of time, because I'm definitely stopping streaming after that. Bye-bye.